Yo, what's going on, casual game? There.
Here.
I was like, I'll give it a little. Pretty sure if I go on Twitch live. I seen you're live. I'm like, yep. Let me go check Discord, and I seen you're on, which I should have went ahead and jumped on the Discord chat, but I was like, all right. Well, the fiance Virginia right now playing bingo with my mom, so about 2 hours out, back till probably about 1 o'clock tonight. So yeah. But I'm trying to get some stuff straight. Jedi sadly can't watch 2 lives at once. Hey, I understand, Jedi. Hey, you will not hurt my feelings at all if you want to go check Jedi. I mean, casual out. Casual gamer. Anyway, I'll be right back. Since she's not here, I gotta make sure the boys are changed and fed and all that.
Hello? There it goes. You good over there? I just heard like a bunch of shit falling. Um, sorry, Jedi. What part of that was loud? Was it when I was imitating the falling shit? Yeah, I just loaded the chat from Thomas's stream up. There we go. Now I can keep up with both chats. All right. Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, like I said, Thomas having difficulty. He said something about going and getting a drink. I didn't even hear him necessarily say that toward me. It's just I heard him say it. I'll actually be right back.
Yes, very difficult. I'll explain it when I get on the stream, but
What should I change the title to then, though?
dang. Oh no, it's no race. It's no race. It's more like me slowing casual gamer down. I don't have the headset on, so I can't hear anything right now either. So please be patient with me.
So I'll be back.
I got the headset on now. Not throwing any shade. It's just funny how, dude, he smokes me, dude. Like, we played Super Mario 64, and like I was like 2 or 3 stars just starting the game, right? Smoked me, and then smoked me. We played for like 2 hours straight, and then I had to get off because he needed help with the kids, and then he beat the game within like 9 hours. I can't remember. I think he got the whole 120. Yeah, sorry that intro took so long. So what my plan was, I did not know everybody was going to jump chat this fast. Telling you Star Fox or something. All right, my downfall to these games is I'm completely new at them. So, why I suck so hard at them. I'm willing to play Star Fox and all these other Nintendo games, but if you're wondering why I suck so bad, this is my time playing. I like all the way through. I actually play. Kid just like touching the back down. But yeah. So I clicked stream. I was like, I'm gonna what? Oh, okay. I figured you left to go do something. So, reason why it took me so long was I had the stream set up. I just told myself, I'm gonna make sure the boys are changed before I get on the game, you know. What's going on, kid? Well,
oh, I see. Yeah, reading the chat. Were you telling Jedi how I smoked you and Mario?
yeah, smoked me and Mario's. I mean, just yeah. I'm like, dude, he smokes me and everything. But
What's up, Madcraft?
he must be on your chat. Okay. Well, I clicked start stream, and I want to go change the boys before I jumped on, so that way that's one less thing I have to worry about. Well, I want to go wash my hands. I washed my hands. I didn't dry them the best, so I grabbed a Pepsi out of the refrigerator to bring in, so that way I could sip on it while streaming, you know?
Yeah.
I popped open the can, and then I went to go put it down on the table, and my hand was still kind of wet, so the can slid out of my hand and spilled all over the floor.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so I had to clean that up, which took an extra like 10 minutes. Because it landed all over my Xbox and everything. Boy loves him some Pepsi. Hey, man, hey. I need to get back. I need to go drinking water. What?
Nino's asking how he can play too.
What now? New news. What's up, man? And what's up, kid? How can I play too? Like, what do you mean? How me and Casual Gamer got it set up?
Yeah, Minecraft, we're gonna start here in just a moment once Thomas finishes dicking around.
I appreciate that, Casual. Alright.
Speaking of Xbox, I hit 36 for last night. I never really got into the gamer score points, honestly.
We're actually about done with Shadow Temple.
You haven't even started Shadow Temple. What are you talking about?
Let me rephrase that. I'm working on Shadow Temple, okay? By the way, Madcraft, what's up? I don't know if you can hear me from Casual Gamer.
Oh, he can hear you.
Alright, so we'll have to see about working something out. I know Jedi mentioned something about playing Majora's Mask with us. We'll figure something out.
Yeah, Majora's Mask is gonna be really, really fun.
Forward to it, no.
Dude, that one's gonna be difficult for you because you can't just take all the time in the world on the dungeons.
I know Jedi was telling me, so I'm looking forward to like playing the game 10,000 times before.
Yeah, he ain't lying.
It was like even, I think it was you who told me that, like even with walkthroughs, you have a certain amount of time.
Yeah, you only have 3 days within game time to complete each temple.
I've never played it either. I just know a fair bit about it and watched it played. So we're in the same boat. What you're saying? Okay.
Was saying sorry for not being here for some time.
Like, what do you mean? Like in chat or?
Yeah, he said, "What's up, Thomas? Sorry for not being here for some time."
Oh man, I ain't holding grudges on nobody. Everybody's got life of their own. Take care of. I cannot be doing that, dude. Hold on. There we go.
Small in my hands because I got these pillows in that have 100% alpaca wool. I'm trying to figure out if my hands smell like alpaca or if they smell like lotion I put on earlier. Probably alpaca. Jesus.
What'd you say?
I was saying that I bought these pillows that are like 2 of them that are 100% alpaca wool. And I was smelling my hands and I was trying to figure out if that was lotion I put, like the smell of the lotion I put on earlier, or if it was the smell of the alpaca. And I'm pretty sure it's alpaca smell. Yeah, pretty much. But agents in the same boat, but I know how a good bit of in-game mechanics work, but yeah, I never played it myself. YouTube is where I escape real life and Discord. Okay.
Stop it. Look, even though I got you out the crib and you're sitting here, you know, that, I mean, you can touch everything. Wait for your uncle to get back. Let's be helping me watch you.
How long is that supposed to be?
He's like at my mom's house, like a walk, like 2 houses down. Like walking, it should take you like 15 minutes to walk here. He said he's gonna go get a drink and come back, and I was like,
Tell him knees to chest. Hurry up.
yeah, because this little.
Have I tried any games I sent you? No, I haven't tried any games you sent me because you sent me those games and then I had a little bit of time to fix my stuff and then I had to go to work.
Done, ain't you? Done, ain't you? He saw me streaming and was like, you ain't about to like not give me any attention, Dad.
Let you know if they work. I see it there. I think it was like C76 file. Yeah. Wait.
I'm pretty sure this doesn't matter much to you, but I said I was going to start streaming around 5 o'clock. And I want to say, I do appreciate you, like, kind of streaming around the same schedule I'm streaming, Casual Gamer.
Yeah, it works for me. I mean, even when I have work, it's like before I have to go to work.
Well, I'm glad you like work. I didn't even really ask you to do this, so I appreciate it. Can the kids hear the game? No, they can't. Unless I probably turn it.
Let's see.
And this. I mean, I could try it.
Yeah, they're Z64 files, which I know for a fact work, so they should be fine.
Y'all hear that? And y'all are not paid. Okay. Turn that back down.
Hear it.
Yeah, I'm turning that back down.
YouTube is where I see. Do you have a Discord? Madcraft, are you a part of Thomas's Discord?
I don't think he is. If he is, then I don't know who he is in the Discord. Alright, I'm gonna try to lay you back down in the crib because I'm like having a hard time to figure out what I'm supposed to do.
I'm not, because I just made an account. Oh, what the f? That's not what was... I had an account. Delete it, made a new one. Jesus, why is my throat so dry? There we go. That's only to join the Discord. And I just realized I didn't that. Sorry. I'm gonna fill up my cup. Thomas. Cool. Have fun. Nice stream, guys. Nice stream. Well, since you got all of mine, you should try some of them. Maybe you haven't played before. Mission Makers is fun. Some of them Rush games, Smash Bros. Well, I already had Smash Bros, so I didn't, because I went one by one and only copied over the ones I didn't have. So I had Smash Bros. Even though I hate it, I went ahead and took version 2 of Ocarina of Time.
All right, I'm like
The
totally.
Rush games I took,
Sorry.
so on and so forth. Oh no, you're good. Go ahead and just do whatever you need.
I
Go
got
ahead and even start. I just need to fill up my cup with some water because my throat is apparently extremely dry.
You ain't on this stuff, are you? No.
Nah, not yet.
I heard that. Yeah, did you see what Will, like my nephew, did you see what he put on Discord? Wait a minute. Hold on, this is a phone call. I kind of need to take up your.
Nintendo Switch Sports is just. What's up? I should send you the version 1 Ocarina of Time. Oh, it's the version 1.1 that I like. I don't understand why he keeps changing his profile. Teach their own. Yeah, that's talking about. Okay. Link doesn't work. Well, what the hell? What happens when you click the link, Madcraft? Oh, I'm in the room behind the spider web. What's next? I know my screen's still on starting soon because we're waiting on fucking Thomas. Take it forever. And it says you can't join. 1 second. Hey, Thomas, are you there? Also, Jedi, I'll send you version 1 and 1.1. I think your version's actually called version 1.2. Well, I said version 2 because it's actually revision 2.
Wow, it's been one crazy day. Phone blowing up. Whew. Babies everywhere.
Babies everywhere. Holy shit, Thomas. This legend came true. 3 parts, only the Triforce of Power remain in Ganondorf's hand. Strength of the Triforce. A mighty evil king, but his dark ambitions are not satisfied. To gain complete mastery of the world, Ganondorf started looking for those chosen by destiny to hold the 2 other Triforce parts. The one who holds the Triforce of Courage is you, Link. Holds Triforce Wisdom is me, Zelda.
Alright, maybe I can get something done now. The baby boy, I figured out what was wrong with him. He was hungry, so I made him a bottle. Maybe. Hey. Oh. Is casual alright?
I'm here.
Oh, okay. Your screen was just black there.
Yeah, I was looking back at Discord because Madcraft was saying Discord split up, everyone reacting to Nintendo Direct. Hey Thomas, can you make a link to the Discord, like an invite link?
In my YouTube chat or your YouTube? I'll do it in your YouTube chat.
Yeah, Madcraft was saying that he was trying to join, but then the link I made says that he can't join for some reason.
Alright, I'm subscribed to you. Regular looking.
Oh yeah, no, I know that. There's nothing I can really do about that.
No, I know what you mean. There we go. Alright. Alright, there you go.
There you go, Minecraft. Try that out.
That link should... Alright. Woo!
What the hell? That works really weird on my stream.
What happened?
Oh, just when I change panels in the inventory, it kind of does something really weird on my stream. And I have no idea why.
About to get hit. I know. About to get hit. Alright, never mind.
What do you mean you're about to get hit?
I fell. I wasn't paying on mine. I fell.
Oh, and you didn't share your screen with me. Huh?
Oh, dang. Hey, I knew I was forgetting something.
Have you been playing this whole time and I've been over here like, still waiting on Thomas?
Yeah, my bad. Holy, my bad.
I thought I was waiting on you over here for like 40 minutes. And then
I'm trying to get a head start, man. No, I'm just kidding.
after your like 2-month head start?
Alright, let's see here. Can't believe I... Alright, there you go.
Good. Jesus Christ, you've been playing without me at this point. I was like, I wonder how much you've been playing, and I've just been over here like sitting waiting.
Like none. Like, I mean, I'm basically in the same spot. I'm just going in circles for 5-10 minutes.
Okay. Oh, if it's been like 5 minutes, that means I started just playing at the same time then.
I seen you've been playing around a little bit, and I wasn't paying no mind. Like,
I was just getting through dialogue.
yeah.
Because I saw the 40-minute mark hit, and I was like, all right, I'm not waiting no more. I'm getting through this dialogue real quick.
I got you. My bad. I've been like, the game's been on. I just forgot the one step I forgot, and
Arguably one of the most important.
yeah, yes, and I'm glad you said something, because hey, I've been sitting here. My stream has been on. Like, I've had the stream on for 52 minutes. I forgot to do that.
There you go. Play the right. No. Go back. Look on the ground.
Yeah. What do I play? Do I play Zelda?
Yeah, Zelda's Lullaby.
Hey,
What's that thing you were about to shoot?
I shot it last night. Just drains the water.
Oh yeah, yeah. And then you go back to the beginning of the room.
See, chat, just to let you know I'm doing horrible when the guy I'm going against decides to help me.
Yeah, no, Thomas is still going through the well in Madcraft.
Oh my. Back down. Back down. So, get back here?
Is that the beginning of the room?
Just about.
No, not the, like, the beginning. Like, go back. There you go. To where you first enter.
So, right here?
Go down in there. And to the right. And then you're gonna face an enemy. At least if I remember correctly.
Oh no.
Maybe not. Whoa, close one.
What are you talking about?
Almost fell.
Oh. Alright, usually that's not a good sign. So.
Yeah, okay, there you go. So hit one of or get close to one of the hands, and then you're gonna like constantly just be like moving around, hitting B before this thing comes up to get you. It's behind you.
Oh, look at that. Hey, how you doing? Oh, okay. Alright, no.
Grab you again.
Huh?
So you can't let the hand grab you again. It'll come towards you now. Just stay still. Let him come toward you.
What is that thing?
Yeah, he's gonna come down towards you now, and he's gonna lower his head, and you're gonna hit him with your sword.
Oh, okay. I'm assuming not like that, though.
I wasn't watching.
Oh, okay.
There you go. Now, where is he at? There he is. Hit him. You don't have to block, just keep hitting him. I love how Link looks in disbelief. Is this gonna hold me?
I try to block it, but it just does not work for me.
Yeah, what are you trying to block?
Like, I try to dodge it.
Dodge what?
The hand.
Oh, yeah, no, you have to let it grab you.
Oh, okay.
And then you hit this guy's face.
Right on.
And then I'll give you the lens of truth.
It only took me 3 days to get the lens of truth.
Oh, yeah. It's about how long it should take, right?
Hey, for me, that's impressive.
Oh, yeah, I forgot we were talking about you. That's true.
I got a compass. I didn't even get a map.
Damn, it gave you a compass. Although at least now you can see where items are.
I don't have a map though, so.
I mean, you don't. Yeah, you do.
I mean, I got a master key. Look at that.
Are you using the GameCube controller, right?
What? Just repeat that.
What controller are you using?
The Nintendo 64.
Hit the L button.
L. Ah, the actual L button. I don't remember ever taking that off. What in the world happened?
Probably the one time you set the controller down or something.
Yeah, or like the kids playing with it.
Definitely. So in the normal game mode, that gives you the lens of truth.
So what you're saying is, Master Quest is screwing me right now. Okay.
Not necessarily. The water temple was shorter. And the water temple also gave you the fucking long shot right away.
Yeah, I noticed that. After you said something, I was like, okay. Jedi and Kid and New News. I don't know if you're still on chat. I apologize for taking so long earlier, but yeah.
Oh,
I'd like to hear from y'all.
I thought it was going to be a lens of truth moment, but it's not.
All right, what's in? Oh.
Nope.
Yeah, let me tell you, man. I love these boys, I do, but they can be an absolute handful. Jedi was like telling me I'm like good for taking so long. Like he understands what the kid is.
I just loaded up your chat on my OBS. I can see.
Okay. Alright, you said you loaded my chat. I chat on your OBS?
Yeah.
How'd you do that?
Same way you do your own. Pop out, dock, do the link.
Huh. Oh, you raggedy somebody.
Jesus Christ. Aiming with the internet
Oh, you want to be like that?
controller is garbage.
I forgot. Y'all disregard what just happened. I forgot there's two hands in that one room.
Forest barriers dispelled. Hurry up, Link. Also, can you take this arrow out of me?
Hey Thomas, you want to laugh? Dude, I'm always down for a good laugh. What's up? It's slick, huh? Alright. He's got. I just gotta watch out for him.
Howie.
Don't tell me I got him. I got them all. Are you sir? Whew. Okay, general chat. Alright, alright.
Hey, shut up, Navi.
Dude, I love that. I love that Jedi. That is hilarious.
Check general chat.
That's hilarious. Love it. That's awesome, though. I really do enjoy that. Hey, I'll be right back. Baby's crying. I'm gonna go get his bottle.
Move, move, move. Fucker.
He just needed that bottle. He's addicted to that bottle, I tell you what. But yeah, that was hilarious, Jedi. I got to save that one.
Also, Minecraft did the link that's on this post work. Dang it.
Whew. Is it? Oh.
What?
Oh. Oh, you thought you had.
Piece of shit.
Whew.
Actually.
them. Bring. Oh, come.
What do you mean my shield is gone? Oh, motherfucker. I can't. Oh, could you just hit it, please?
Yeah, I don't get it. They make it seem like I'm already supposed to have. Am I supposed to be like Kid Link to do this mission, or do I need to be Adult Link?
Yeah, you have to be Kid Link to do that mission.
Oh, okay. I don't know. Something's not adding up with me.
Really? Did you throw the fucking bomb?
What happened?
Oh, Link just not listening. Yep, your shield's gone. Fuck you, you piece of shit. God damn it.
I hate them. I had to play the mission like the Game Monster did. I had to play that mission without a shield because like he swallowed mine.
Like, I can easily go buy another, but my whole fucking goal was I was trying to, like, go through the game with the same, like, without loot. And right here at the fucking end, Link fucked it all up, and goddamn wouldn't listen. Piece of shit motherfucker.
Just let it out, casual.
I was so fucking close to not losing my shield on this fucking run through, and Link fucked it up for us.
Yeah, is it my fault on my side, or is it something going on with your side?
Oh, what did you do?
There's no stream playing. You know how I got your screen playing at the top left corner of my stream? The gray box. There you go. All right.
I don't know what happened.
I don't know. Jedi mentioned
Thanks
something.
for saying something. Yeah, thank you for saying something, Jedi. Oh, Blue Ruby. So helpful.
This whole time. I bet that's the lens truth. I'm gonna be so mad if it is.
What was it like right at the jump?
That room. Oh! I tell you what.
Oh!
I didn't bring extra pants on this stream. No, that hand came out of nowhere and like grabbed me, and I was like, "Hey, dude, they get me every." No, don't do it, don't do it. It's gonna happen. Yep, I knew it every time. Well, after a few hours, I should be able to stream, hopefully. May I ask what the holdup is? Like, why's it got to be a few hours? Like, besides waiting on us, if that's what you're doing. Alright, I click that. Hand is gonna come, but I'm gonna be like, nah, dog. Oh, but the big rock. Of course, I get hit by one. Always got. Oh, I get hit by the same one after I hit the wall. No, no, leave me alone. Oh, of course, I wake them all up too. about to get got.
Fuck you too, game.
About to get got. About to get got. Yo, oh, check that out. Check that out. I got my lens of truth though. You can go ahead and pick me up, son. You see this Jedi? I mean, casual.
Yeah. Look at that.
Wow.
That's gonna help you a lot. Got the golden gauntlets. You can feel even more power coursing through your arms.
I had to wait 24 hours for YouTube. That's.
Well, yeah, that's right. My screen is showing Discord chat.
I see it. I see it. I see what he's talking about.
What?
I wonder why it's doing it. Sometimes, like, I had to get used to Jedi. I had to get used to you calling casual gamer casual. Honest. I mean, it makes sense because you won't just call somebody a gamer.
Oh, son of a bitch. He's talking to you.
What are you talking about?
Oh, I thought, like he said, casual, your screen is showing Discord chat now. So I thought he was talking to me.
Well, your screen is showing.
What?
Your screen on my side is showing like it's got your screen divided up in 4 sections. What's going on, HQ? What's up, man? Been a long time. It's got 4 sections. Got the left bottom it's like there's like a red screen with your like profile picture in the middle. Yeah. On the right side it shows like
I see. You have to hit watch stream.
What I did.
That's you.
Right. Whoa.
Yeah, so he was talking to me. Okay, that's what I thought.
I don't know what happened right. What happened?
Oh, god damn it.
Alright, I fixed it.
There you go.
Hurricane HQ. Watch the final book. Boba Fett. Okay. I heard about it. I kind of stopped watching all them shows. I've like, I hate to say this, but like my time's been tied up with a bunch of other stuff. So I mean, I've heard a lot of things about the book of Boba Fett, but I haven't really checked it out. Is it any good?
Thank God. Damn it. Oh, thank God. Hi, how far are you? Insta Savage is asking you.
That would be my nephew, Bill. I'm at the Shadow Temple. I've got Shadow Temple, Desert Temple, and fight the final boss.
Great spell.
Will, where are you at on your 3DS?
Oh, is he stuck on another part?
He just started a file on his 3. Oh, that's right. You helped him on Discord. I seen that. My bad.
Yeah. Tell me what part he's at.
You heard Casual Gamer, right? Absolutely amazing. I am really stubborn about Star Wars movies. I might go check it out. Where do you watch it? You got to stream it on like Disney Plus or something like that?
Yeah, I think Disney Plus has it.
I heard like the Mandalorian spot.
Oh yeah, since Disney now owns Star Wars. I didn't really like the new 3 movies, honestly.
Not a lot of people did, like, because that's like Disney. So they say Disney really screwed up the trilogy.
Yeah, they did.
Stream chat. Okay, Disney Plus. Casual Gamer, I think Will's saying to go to At Will, if you can give us a moment. Got you, dude. Disney Plus.
Yeah. Come on, Savage. I'm supposed to be racing Thomas. Come on now. I gotta see how badly I can beat him.
I appreciate y'all making me feel so bad.
Oh, come on. Can I reach that? I don't think I can. It's not Star Wars anymore. It's not from the original creator. It's expensive fan fiction with PC inserts. Yeah. It was like there's so many just like rules of like story making that they were like breaking and stuff. It was ridiculous. Piece of shit, motherfucking with your fire.
Oh, I got the Eye of Truth and I still don't.
God damn it.
Hey, you two are way farther than. I might be way farther than you, but casual gamers like about to beat the game farther like than us.
I'm saying.
Where does this?
Okay, at least it's respect what George had created, but they ripped it apart and murdered all the achievements of Luke, Han, and everyone. Yeah. They ripped that apart. I mean, it was funny too because they kind of backtracked on some of the problems that they had. Like one of the things that they built up was Rey's parents, and then that just literally went nowhere. So then they like backtracked on that, and they were like, "Oh, but wait, her grandfather's Palpatine."
Yeah, like I'm like. Now that I'm like sorry, I did not know. Sorry, hold on. Hurricane HQ. I recommend you give it a shot. I loved it. The attention to details 10 out of 10. They just announced Obi-Wan coming May 25th, so they finally announced it. Sweet. Well, please be patient.
Oh no! Wait, why are we joining a different chat? Just type wherever you're at, and I can help you.
Oh, I'm pretty sure he wants like talking.
I was helping him earlier, and I described it perfectly, so I just figured.
Where was he at?
He was okay. So in the Deku Tree, remember how you had to go to the top floor and then jump down to the spider web?
Yeah, to break it.
Yeah, he needed help with that, and then he didn't see the eye above one of the doors to shoot.
Damn
it.
What?
Oh wait, I know that sound.
Hold on, man. Why won't you leave me alone? Your eye? I mean, your hand?
I don't even need to see my enemies to beat them. Yeah, that was the icing on the cake. Yeah! Oh shit, why did I do this? Don't know how to describe where I'm at. Okay.
Obi-Wan. I heard like a lot of people were hoping like it's gonna be good, and a lot of people are talking about how it's gonna be short though. Like my little brother looked it up, and apparently it's gonna be real short. Which I don't know where the settings is going to take place. I don't know if it's going to take place like after 3. But
Howie.
I think that rating load and view. I got to say the best tribute they did to Carrie Fisher was they did a tribute on the Old Republic, like the online PC game, the Old Republic, and they should have just left it at that. Disney should have, like, because that was like everybody talked about that, like it was all over YouTube and everything like that. They should have just left it there. That's pretty cool though, by adding Boba Fett.
Light barrier is dispelled.
Like, Hurricane H. Carrie Fisher. I mean, yeah, rest in peace to her. I don't know. I kind of like when someone like passes away in Hollywood. I kind of hate the fact, like, to me, I feel like they draw the deaths out to get like more money out of their death. Man,
100%, dude. Think they don't You think they're not gonna capitalize on any of that?
like,
no.
like I stopped watching Fast and Furious, like that series, because it
Paul Walker.
yeah, it's okay. Fast and Furious was about racing, and that was cool, you know. And then they started getting like more like undercover missions and stuff like that, and then it just became more and more of that. And I'm like, where's the racing at? Like, the racing disappeared, and then when Paul Walker died, they just started like growing more and more on his death. And like, my little brother said something about it. I was like, can they just like leave his death alone? What am I doing right here?
You see it. Oh.
Someone. That's everybody. They just like if someone dies, leave it alone. So like,
Alright, they ended it great the last film. After that, they should, like you said, rest in peace. Not it. Hey.
I'm saying you might have to take them up. Where's his bottle at? Dang, man, I'm pausing for a second.
Maybe you should have actually paused it.
Oh man, I did. Like, I paused it and then I went to go play the game, and I turned around to go like say something to him, and turn back around like every time.
Okay.
Huh?
I think it was cool how in Mandalorian they made young Mark Hamill.
I have not seen that. I've seen like a lot of people talk about it. That's like CGI. That's the same thing they did to that's the same thing they did to Princess Leia in Rogue One. Which, that I don't mind, but like that's a side story, and it was explaining. It was pretty much explaining how the Death Star plans got into, you know,
Rebel Alliance hand. Yeah.
yeah. So that was like, that had to be in there. You know what I'm saying? Like, it would only make sense for that to be in. But when you like continue to like, I don't know how to explain the argument I'm trying to go with. Like do the rest in peace thing like one time. Leave their death alone. Leave it in peace. Like, don't just keep trying to throw your wallet on them. CGI looked really well. Are you talking about in Rogue One? Are you talking about both Mark Hamilton?
Oh, I think he's talking about the Mark Hamill thing.
Okay.
I mean, I thought it was cool though. I mean, fan service be fan service. I don't give a shit. It was cool to actually see Luke Luke Skywalker do some cool shit was nice.
In The Mandalorian?
Yeah.
I like to watch. Me and the fiance watched like the first season and not watching.
I only saw like a couple episodes. That was like one of the parts I saw.
I feel like there's like.
So even if it was fan service, you know what? At least it was good.
And The Mandalorian, so cool. Okay, I got you. So you're talking about the same thing Casual Gamer's talking about. I'm talking about Hurricane HQ. Stop clicking that.
Disney parading name around. It's not. Hey, I like what Disney's done with Marvel. To be fair.
What are you talking about? Like Spider-Man No Way Home and stuff like that?
Okay, Spider-Man No Way Home. I've literally went and seen it in theaters 4 times.
Okay, I've been told it's amazing, and I wanted to watch it, but there's certain things that Hollywood that me and my little brother like aren't agreeing with. Because I asked him, like, we just got some things going on, so we never went and watched it. I've been told it's amazing though. You thought you had me. You thought you had me.
This is Jedi. But what about Spider-Man No Way Home? Is just y'all are saying is bad?
We're not saying Spider-Man No Way Home is bad. We're just saying like some of the stuff that's like just the craziness that's going around in the world right now. Like we trying to keep our distance from, trying to get our head clear before stuff.
Yeah. I don't know why you're throwing up, Jedi. That was an amazing movie.
Are you talking about No Way Home Jedi or?
I'm pretty sure because he did that right after I said I went and saw the movie 4 times.
Hurricane HQ. I was late to the Mandalorian scene. I started watching it in summer 2021, so it was pretty nice not having to wait for the episode. That is pretty nice. And I'm not saying anything about Spider-Man. Not a Marvel fan or DC. Really any. Nowadays, they're not the same. I don't know if we're on the same page. Like he's talking about. I'm talking about the craziness that's going on in the world. We're just trying to get our heads cleared from it. He's talking about all movies are just not the same like they used to be made.
Yeah, no, I mean he's correct, but like in some ways that's a good thing. For example, like I am a Marvel fan, and just a nerd comic book fan in general. And the thing is that if you go back in the day and you look, superhero just stuff, like superhero stuff, just wasn't really much of a thing, and whenever it wasn't really profitable, so it wasn't taken like seriously, and it wasn't really all that good. Even the first X-Men movie, which was
the first X-Men movie, you talking about when they like introduced like the actual Wolverine with Hugh Jackman and all that?
Yeah, it was X-Men by Fox Studios. Even that movie, like if you look at it nowadays, it's kind of crap. But it was actually like the first good comic book movie, and is one of the movies that attributes to comic book movie success today. There would be that one, and then a lot of people also contribute that to the first Spider-Man with Tobey Maguire, proving that comic book movies can be successful. And then it was after that superhero movies were taken more seriously, and then Disney started on their whole thing with
So I just want to let y'all know, I know y'all are not into this stuff, but I just like to share it. Sony actually has a stock. Marvel.
Sony has what?
Like, you know how like in the stocks and stuff like that.
Yeah, no, I didn't hear what you said.
I know Sony's got one, obviously.
Oh, you know what? Did I actually have to respond to that? Spider-Man No Way Home. The script was written by Sony. There is not any wokeness in it. There's no political thing in Spider-Man No Way Home. The closest thing is there's a little nod to Miles Morales, and it's one of the characters says like, "Oh, I thought you'd be black," and he's like, "Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sure there's a black Spider-Man out there somewhere." That's it.
I hate to say this, you bring that up, and I seen I don't have a TikTok. People are like, dude, if you want to help get big, streaming, get a TikTok. And I'm like, I'm gonna be honest with you, I've heard a little bit about TikTok, and I'm not for TikTok. So if I never get big because of TikTok, then but the way TikTok is nowadays, they've set it up where TikTok is linked to Instagram and Facebook.
Oh, I was just making sure. Sorry to cut you off, Thomas. I was just making sure that you knew that Spider-Man No Way Home actually didn't have any of that stuff in it, and that's why it was like, I think the movie's so great.
Well, I got you. That's crazy though, because like nowadays, like a lot of movies try to go. But I'm not on TikTok, but I have Instagram and I have Facebook. I've seen like a lot of TikTok videos on Instagram and Facebook, so it kind of like defeats the purpose again of having TikTok. But I seen this one TikTok that was funny. So you know how they're like the multiverse, like Spider-Man's got the multiverse.
Yeah, in the Spider-Verse.
Well, there's a black dude who did a TikTok about the black Spider-Man, and it's hilarious. Like he's like, dude, there's a white Spider-Man? He's like, there's a black Spider-Man? He's like, do y'all have Guardians of the Galaxy? It's like, no, we got Supervisor.
Yes.
Dude, he's like,
Exactly what you're talking about.
he's like, no, we got Supervisor of the Solar System. I was like, no.
It's fucking a great. What was it? You got Black Panther? You mean the white? It was
The Pumba, the white Pumba.
or
He's like, the white. He's like, do you have an Aunt May? No, we got an Auntie Mama or something like that.
yeah, Auntie Mama, yeah.
I was like, dude, that's good. That's golden right there.
That was hilarious.
Y'all got a Thanos? No, we got a Kratos. I was like, dang, I don't know which one's scarier.
If you were talking movie Thanos versus video game Kratos, I would rather go against movie Thanos.
Oh, yeah.
So much stronger and faster.
Well, if you're in the Greek mythology, you'd understand like how scary Kronos is.
No, not. I thought you said Kratos.
Might be Kratos. I can't remember.
Pretty sure it was Kratos.
It was he's supposed to be it's the father of the gods. You know what I'm talking about? Like in Greek mythology, he's the father of the gods.
Yeah, he's the father of the Titans and gods. Because
who is it? Kronos?
Zeus. Yeah, Kronos is
the
Zeus,
one.
Poseidon, and Hades, and he ate Poseidon and Hades. And Zeus, after his wife tricked Kronos into eating a rock instead, the Ophilophus stone, Zeus got raised and saved his brothers from his stomach. And then they had this great war.
Yeah, and
then before the gods, there was the Titans, and before the Titans. Oh, was it before the Titans?
Yeah, but
Yeah, it was before the Titans. It was the
I know a little bit about Greek mythology, but like
damn it.
But oh, sorry, hold on. Hurricane HQ in Battlefront 2 news. Yeah, you put background fixing up. So they finally fixed it. How long did it take them to fix that hack? And what's your bot on that? Wasn't making bar faces, Spider-Man. I did not. I'm sorry. Like, when we get to talking about movies and wokeness and all that, man, it cracks me.
Bring it on, Ganondorf.
Oh, you're fighting the boss. You're about to. You're wow, and I'm still 3 stages behind you. If you're wondering, I have no idea what I'm doing. But yeah, like when that was the funniest thing to me. But when I read the comments and like some people were like, "Dude, this is awesome," and then someone said something about, "Dude, I would rather fight Thanos than Kratos." I was like, "If it's is it Kronos or Kratos? I can't remember. I know
It's Kronos versus Kratos, Kronos versus Thanos. And I'd probably take Thanos.
But yeah, like when he mentioned that, I was just like, that's kind of scary. Like, have you watched any of the Percy Jackson movies?
Yeah, they sucked.
I mean, that like, but you see where I'm coming from.
Well, I'm just saying they sucked. I read the books.
I'm guessing the books are like a whole lot better. I don't know. I don't really read books like that. I tell you what's a pretty good movie, and it's the dude from what movies does he play on? That I know he plays on Terminator.
Schwarzenegger?
No, not that guy. What other movie did this guy play on?
Hey.
I think the movie's called Clash of the Titans. Is trying to talk about. Did you ever watch Clash of the Titans? He's the son of Zeus.
I can't really hear you that well, I'm gonna be honest.
Oh, hello? Hello? Can you catch your camera?
It's like you're not loud enough.
Sorry.
It's not really any of your fault. It's the game's music got loud.
Oh, okay. Jedi about to drop kick Will.
Look, Savage, I'm beating the game and then I'll help you, okay?
Yeah, like I got you, Jedi. Will, I understand that you're like, look, you've got a cell phone, right? If you're like really struggling, swallow your pride and do what I do. I don't have pride, you know what I'm saying? I walk throughs all day, baby.
If you're really struggling, then you'll figure out a way to type it into the chat.
Whew. All right. I don't know if I should trust this guy. I knew it. I knew I shouldn't trust this guy. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. This guy's quick. He's just gonna... Alright, I gotta kill this guy. I don't like walkthroughs. What? Alright, so you'd rather sit here and just be like, help me, help me, help me, help me, help me, instead of like... Sorry, Will, I'm just a little aggravated right now because that guy's about to like kill me.
Come on.
Why don't you like walkthroughs? They've always helped me out.
Ooh, you know who would mess up Thanos? Kratos? Thor from the end of Infinity War, Galactic. Well, actually, it depends on which Galactic.
Are you serious? Don't do that. Man. About to die. Oh, I didn't see Jedi. I thought you were like joking.
Damn it.
You can kiss my grits. Disclaimer.
Really? Dante from the game, Dante's Inferno. At the beginning of the game, you literally fight death, defeat him, and get his scythe before you descend into hell. Yeah, but how strong is death?
That's good to me. That was good to me, Casual.
Like, you have to quantify how strong death is to quantify how strong Dante is, or vice versa. And then you have to quantify how strong Thanos is, and then how fast they are. Shit, with the rate they move, maybe Thanos is just too fast for them to even keep up with.
Thanos, I never watched the movie, but Thanos is pretty fast. I know, he took Hulk on like he was nothing.
Who?
The Incredible Hulk.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Made mincemeat out of Hulk, you kidding me?
Huh?
Said he made mincemeat out of Hulk.
I know. Like, people joked about it, like, dang, he made Hulk not even want to come back out.
Yeah.
No, no. Oh, I knew it. I knew I was going to wake him up and he was going to eat me alive. Yep, this is it for me, boys. Oh, I forgot I had a fairy. I forgot I had a fairy. But sweet, he gets to eat me a little while longer. Not today, sir.
Dude!
Okay, sir, you need to die today. You ain't dead yet?
Stick the fuck on.
How are you not dead? Thank you.
Fucking wrecked.
And you.
I just realized I don't have my chat open right now. There we go. Who's the first boss of the game? It's like this kind of spider lady. Or not even spider lady. I can't remember what her name is, but she'll be on the ceiling.
Yeah, but she's pretty easy, and it's actually kind of fun fighting her. Now look, if I say she's easy, she's pretty easy, okay?
Come on, cannon nuts.
I'm glad your stream is on YouTube.
Oh. Yeah, Gamora. Or Gamera.
Oh, okay.
Gamera.
Alright, what am I doing here?
That's the first boss.
Am I missing something?
Beat Ganondorf.
So you beat the game?
No, not quite yet.
Okay.
Ganon now. How do you hit her? You wait till she opens her eyes and hit her in the eye with the slingshot, and then you can hit her with the sword.
Renaba.
But also, if you use Z lock on, you don't actually have to manually aim the slingshot.
Why do I feel like I'm... Alright, so excellent. It. So I think like before everyone like jumped on the stream and decided to help me out with like the little bit of if I get stuck on a spot, like y'all help me out, and then y'all picked on me for using walkthroughs. Like I'm telling Will, like just follow your pride every once in a while and like look a YouTube video up or something if you get real stuck. I think y'all picked on me so hard about using walkthroughs. He's like, oh, that's uncool to use walkthroughs. I don't want to use walkthroughs.
I mean, not wrong.
Well, I don't have no pride, so. Welcome to the stream, Scambot. I don't know what I'm doing.
Not like everything, little thing. Otherwise, if he's playing for a fun experience, yeah, no, you gotta look at some stuff when it comes to Zelda, or try to figure it out.
Well, yeah. I'm saying like when you get real stuck.
I mean, he said he was stuck on a part, and now he's at the boss, so I think he did figure some stuff out. Open the fucking door.
I mean, I understand your point on it. Oh my god. I do understand y'all's point on it, but I'm not gonna lie. Like sometimes I'm like stuck on a part, like running around in circles for like 2 or 3 days straight. Getting really annoyed with it.
Yeah, no, he's not saying you don't have to use any walkthroughs. He's just saying like
if you can't
every little thing.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Try to figure it out first.
I know what you mean, but I'm just saying like I do try to figure out some things on my own. If I like if the part's like the part's kind of easy, and like it's just like simply like looking around trying to figure out on your own. I understand that, but if I'm stuck on a part for like 2 or 3 days, that's different. I'll get agitated real quick and be like, all right, I've been stuck on the same spot.
Be on the same part for 2 or 3 days. He's just saying take a little bit.
Yeah. But since like y'all pick on me, and I'm not saying like that's a bad thing. I'm just saying like y'all get agitated with me. I've noticed y'all get agitated with me and be like, look, dude, do this and do this. Get out of there. I already seen you in the same spot that I seen you. We could go in. Talking about every little step, cause yeah. I mean, I understand. Sorry, like y'all forgive me. Got this like 10-month-old in here. I don't know how. I have a drink on. Like brother, he put his drink. I don't know how this 10-month-old got to the drink, but he got spilled everywhere.
It didn't have YouTube. That's right.
Oh no. Let me tell you, okay? So, Will's dad, the one who played all this stuff way before I could even think about playing Zelda, I asked him like, oh, you straight, Jedi? You straight? Will's dad, he'll like, I asked him like, Trey, I didn't use walkthrough. I'm like, well, how'd you figure it out? Because YouTube was just starting to come up when he was a kid, and I was like, well, how'd you find it? He was like, well, you see, I had friends and cousins that played the same game as me. If I got stuck on a part, I'd ask them for tips when I seen them.
Yep, you ask your friends, your family, people at school. That was how you did it.
All right, well.
Yeah, see, Thomas, if you, oh wait, where'd you go? I didn't even know he left. Must have done through the internet in some form or fashion. Times change, yeah. It's also a lot faster to use the internet because, you know, you get stuck on a part, then you have to wait the next day, go to school, blah, blah, blah. Maybe nobody figured it out yet. Maybe nobody else played the game. All right, Gannon. There's no way he's gonna hold me back again. This time we fight together. But guess what? I have another. I was like, probably walk between your legs. Ooh, he got me. Yeah, sometimes I miss simpler times myself.
We all do, Joe. Sorry about that. All right. Yeah. So let me apologize about that. I was kind of put on the spot and kind of like was throwing stuff out without. With people wanting to play and like figure it out on their own, like that's awesome. Like that's awesome. Like I said, if you have trouble with a part, like real bad trouble, and like other people you don't really know how to explain where you're stuck at, like other people are having a hard time explaining to you, then I don't see a problem with like, let me look up this one thing and see if it help me get past it. I don't see a problem with that. But like y'all said, you really actually need to sit down, try to figure out how to play. Or you,
Hey, look at you. You beat the first boss. Hey, make sure you pick up that heart container before you go in the portal after every boss fight.
but yeah. So let me apologize. I didn't mean to heat up any arguments. If I did. Sorry about that, Jedi. Sorry about that, Casual.
Oh, really? Okay. Yeah.
And you're right. I am over.
Hey, Thomas.
What's up?
You there?
Yeah, what's up?
Number one, you're still on the be right back screen.
I'm glad you said something.
And also, look at my stream.
I figured you were done beating the game.
Oh, you're looking at it right now?
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go. This is part of the reason why I like revision 1 instead of revision 2. Beep, beep.
Sorry about that, Jedi. I did.
Right in
Alright.
his face.
Alright, I want to pick this up.
Now I beat the game. That's all I want to show you.
It's like, hey, guess what? I just beat the game in your face.
Not just that I beat the game, but also that in Revision 2, all that blood that was there is green.
I didn't see that part.
If you say sorry one more time, I'm going to throw a bar of soap at you.
Did that? Oh, Jedi to me. My bad, dog. Does that count?
And that's the way, I like it.
So casual. Let me ask you a question.
What's up?
Are you, like, what are you gonna stream now while you wait for me?
I got God of War, good Dying Light 2.
Hey, you got Dying Light too? I've been eyeballing that game.
Yeah, I bought the Ultimate Edition.
Now, if I was to get it for PlayStation 4, could we
Yeah,
still?
you can't cross-platform with me.
Well, that sucks. That means I have to hurry up and get a
Or you can just play it on your current laptop.
Yeah. I'd have to download it, don't?
You gotta download Steam, which is just like a game launcher.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, that's right, I got your 64 game collection. But my girlfriend's here, I just wanted to beat the game and then I'm gonna spend some time with her. You keep playing, see how long it takes you to beat the rest of it.
Woohoo! Don't hold your breath.
And then, you know, whenever you're done, then we'll play Majora's Mask.
Yeah, I gotta see about getting.
No, you just... I'll show you how you set up ROM.
That's right. That's right.
And then you can just buy a... I think it's like $15 controller off Amazon. Nintendo 64 controller.
Do I have to plug? I plug it in my laptop?
Yeah. Or you can just use a PS4 controller.
Oh,
Your laptop.
yeah. I'll probably do that. I got it. I got it. I don't think Emma's supposed to... You know, that hurts, Jedi. That hurts in a very funny way, but that hurts.
Wow. It comes up for the 2 weeks.
Everybody's straight throwing shade. It don't matter to me, though. I love it.
To be fair, I did beat the game and you haven't even started the Shadow Temple.
Yeah. Hey, I still ain't started the Shadow Temple.
Yeah, pretty sure you're still in the well, aren't you?
I'm still in base 1.
Yeah, you're in the bottom of the well. I don't know why you're still there. You're done.
I don't either.
You got the lens of truth, bro.
Yeah.
Man, Jedi, you had... Damn, I thought your chat would be nicer to you than that. I mean, there's no chest left in there, is there?
No, I'm not gonna lie. I was reading up on something and it said something about a bird, and I seen the bird, and I was like, I don't see what it's talking about. And then you're like, you're done with bottom of the well, and I'm like,
You research those cheap 64 controllers on Amazon. They have malware. I'd be cautious. Oh, the one I have does not have malware.
well, I got a PlayStation 4 controller. I can just. You know what? I'm down. Whenever I get done with this, are you down for a couple streams of Super Smash Bros?
Sure.
Like because I can hook my.
Yeah, how we did it before.
Yeah, I can. You were talking about like hooking. I've got a piece in my room where I can hook my phone screen up to it. So I can stream off my phone. Hook it up to. I can hook it up to Elgato. I can hook it up to Elgato.
Well, you don't need to hook it up to Elgato.
Well, that's my capture card.
You don't need. You just capture it through OBS.
Well, I'm saying like. Well, don't you need a capture card still to? Don't.
Nope.
All right, you're gonna have to show me how to do that.
It's easy. It's just like how you're capturing my screen right now. Don't need a capture card for it. Well, folks, that's the end of the game, so I guess I'm done.
Yep, so y'all can enjoy my stream and, well, not really enjoy my stream. Hopefully I won't bore y'all to death, but yeah.
Hey, you can go to, let's see.
Ultima, I believe it is, Jedi.
Yep. If anyone's in my chat, you can always go watch Thomas at this link.
Like, is that like a good okay, or is that like a okay?
Y'all can watch Thomas at that link if y'all want to see how he does through it. But as for me, that's all for me today. Let's see. He says, damn, I only have Super Smash Bros. 64 and Melee on my PC. Actually, Thomas is talking about app that I showed him called Parsec, and it allows him to tap into my computer and vice versa, as long as the other party is willing. And what happens is that he taps into my computer and we play on my. We can play the 64. We can play Melee. We can play the Switch, and I think I also have Brawl on my computer, and we're able to play on my computer.
What did we play? We played Ultima, didn't we?
We played Ultimate, yes.
Yeah. Alright, my bad for interrupting.
But that's how he's doing it. And so even if you just have a phone and a PlayStation 4 controller, you can do it. So damn, I only have. Sorry, no, it's okay. Well, I'll see you guys later.
Take it easy, Jedi. Hey, man, not Jedi. Casual gamer. That didn't work. I'm glad I killed that hand, but that didn't work.
By the way, you can have your stream now, have your whole game since I'm not doing it no more.
Oh, I mean, you're straight. The only thing I'm gonna do is probably just.
That's all I'm saying. Expand your game.
I just like what I was planning on doing was like I was gonna try to figure out like a background and just keep it like that. That way, I don't, because I like the idea of like my camera not covering any of the game screen. You know what I'm saying? So like
into a little bit. You still have like a little black space there.
Right here.
Yeah. And also, if the game covers your microphone part of your. Oh.
Like that.
If you go to OBS though, and then just drag your camera below the game capture. There you go. Yeah, there you go. Perfect.
But with that being, hey, a little bit better. So Jedi are, I mean, heck, man. So used to talking to Jedi. The casual gamer, like, are you gonna be out? All right, so he is out. Okay, all right.
Why? What's up?
Oh, I was just gonna get out of chat. I was gonna get out of chat and like join general chat or whatever.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just my girlfriend's here, so I told her after I beat the game I would, spend time with her, of course.
All right, yeah, go ahead. I'm gonna try to hurry up and finish this game up. So. Stream up, brawl or.
Okay, I'll see you later.
All right, dude. Appreciate it. Take it easy. Jedi, or if anybody is on the stream, you're welcome to join chat.
Hello.
Will,
Yo.
I can't help you out with the game like they can.
You can't help me out with the game, but who can?
Like they can.
The people in the stream. Well, okay then. Well, I just beat the first boss, which I forgot his name or her name. But yeah, I'm in the hydro field, something like that. What should the name is? Where do I need to go? High roll build. Why doesn't it show where I'm at? I'm gonna go to the long range. Who will? It appears the time has finally come for you to start your adventure. You will encounter many hardships ahead. That is your fate. Don't feel discouraged, even during the toughest time. If you go straight this way, you will see Hyro Castle. That's where I need to go. You will meet a princess there. If you are lost and don't know which way to go, look at the map. The areas you have explored will be shown on the map. Tap that button on the lower screen to open the map subscreen.
Hey, Will.
Yeah? Uh-huh.
Are you interested in finance videos?
In what?
I'm gonna start doing finance videos on my personal YouTube. Are you interested in it?
What are finance videos? First of all,
Helping you out with your money, managing your money.
okay. As long as you answer every question. And also, one question real quick. Should I get a job now or should I get a job later? Like, should I get a worker's license, a worker's permit for 14-year-olds, or do you think I should wait until I'm 16 and start working then?
Well, you have to get a work. Okay. So how a worker's permit works is because I got a job at Piggly Wiggly when I was 17. How a worker's permit works, you got to have a worker's permit if you're under the age of 18. So regardless, if you get a job, and the way to get the worker's permit, you got to have a job. So how it works is you go get a job. Let's just say you're 15, right? You go get a job at a grocery store, right?
Uh-huh.
After you get the job at the grocery store, you've got to take proof of employment to social services or wherever it is. Once you take that up there, they'll give you a worker's permit, and then you take it back to your employer. Like when I was 17, I got the job at Piggly Wiggly. When I was 17, I got a job at Piggly Wiggly. My employer was like, hey, it's been a few weeks that you've been employed. We don't have a worker's permit on file. We need you to go get a worker's permit or you're not going to be able to work here anymore. So I had to do all that, which is not hard.
Hold on. In the area that I live, have to have a worker's permit to even get a job. And you can also work so many hours.
I don't know about all that, then, Will. Well, it's up to you, but my suggestion, you got to be 18. Like you said, you want to try to invest your money, right?
Yeah, I don't know now because I haven't really have money that I can invest. Because I told you I'd save up, and I have actually been saving up.
You have?
Yeah, I have. I saved up $6.
Okay.
So, if I were if I were to give the money to my parents and then they could put it into their bank and then they could send that money to you, would you be willing to start me up on my own?
I can, but I had to talk to the bank because I was gonna set one. I was gonna set up an investment account for Max and River, but it costs about roughly $260 to start an investment account. So if you'd give me money, I was gonna do that for you. But it'd have to be about $260.
If you don't want to do it, you don't have to.
Well, I'm just saying, save your money, like you're doing, and then when you turn like 18, like the money that you have saved to invest, I'll just tell you what to do. Like, I'm not gonna tell you what to do with your money, but I will suggest what you might want to do.
So keep saving everything I have up until, because whenever you were talking to me in that car, that's off. Like, you're not just gonna start me up on one now. Is what you're trying to say?
Well, see, what I'm doing right now is I'm taking a percentage of my my money every week and I'm investing in dividend stocks, right? And then there's a small extra percentage I'm taking, and there's a stable coin, which is it's part of crypto. There's a stable coin that I'm getting roughly 8% interest back on it a year, which is good. And I started investing, and it's a stable coin, so it don't move. You just gain it don't really move. You just gain interest off of it. I'm putting my money into that, a little bit of money into that, and letting it grow. But what I'm doing, you've got to be 18 years old to do. You're still interested, when do you turn 15? This October?
Yeah. Hey, look, there's the castle I go to. You think taking the 3DS to school would I... do not need to stand in this because there's a bunch of... There's a bunch of everywhere. Wait, this is that one scene in the beginning of the game, remember? Wait, how do I get into the Hyrule Castle? Oh, like that. It just opens up for me after I defeat one enemy. Okay then. That is very weird. Okay then.
Are you still gonna be on in 15, 20? Yeah, I'll be on a little while longer. Jedi, I'm gonna run out real quick. Hey, if you want to, Jedi, you can jump on chat. I mean, it's completely up to you. Option. You caught the wheel. Dirty. That's cool, Jedi.
Hey. Alright, what else?
I'm not shocked.
I'm not. Nobody around. I only have one iPhone. Your mom. How about how long? Not more. But I got one.
Once you get once you get used.
That's why I'm saying. I was trying to. It's like iPhones. Like iPhones. I don't know. PlayStation. Use it. Look, your dad. Don't even know.
Yeah, that'd be nice if they.
Why don't you? Hearts.
Come on, big boy. Yeah. What? Give him one more and that's it. What in the world? Oh, okay. It took me a minute. This just is world putting stuff in the computer now. It took me a minute to understand what you're talking about. All right. I'm excited right now. Like, let me know how that works out for you.
Hey, you guys.
That will.
Uh-huh.
Hey, tell your dad to jump on Discord.
Daddy! I'm gonna try and set jump on Discord. I'm gonna play some more Legend of Zelda because I really like this game.
You say that like you're being fully sarcastic.
Well, I'm not being sarcastic. I actually really like this game. Why was there nothing in those? There's nothing in any of this. Man, I am so bored. Things would sure be more interesting if there were more troubles in the world. Hey, that's just between you and me, okay? Anyway, maybe we can let off some steam by breaking some bars. Some jars. Stand near a jar and press A to lift it. Press A again to toss it. There's what jars? I just want to ask what jars? There's literally no jars. It's probably because I already smashed them whenever I got in. I finally realized where that one place that you were at was. Hyrule Castle! I finally made it! Yes!
Alright, I'm on.
Bar up time. So yeah, the guy I was streaming this with smoked me. Casual gamer smoked me. I'm playing by myself now. I gotta beat this and then we get to play Majora's Mask.
Wait, are you gonna play the Legend of Zelda? Like a different Legend of Zelda?
Yes, Will. It's called Majora's Mask. Your dad knows. Your dad knows what I'm talking about.
Why not just Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time? Everybody loves that game. Okay, bye, Mr. Owl. Go do something else because I really want to go get into Hyrule Castle.
Like you narrating, it just like you sound like you're not interested in the game. You're just like, yeah, I'm playing Legend of Zelda, everybody.
I actually am in this game.
Don't really have to announce it.
He came straight home from school and started playing it, so yeah, he's kind of gotten into it.
Maybe you're better than me at it. Don't take much, but
Wait, what's that purple skin that you're wearing? How do you get that?
what? You talking about the blue?
Yeah.
You got to do the water temple.
Oh.
I can breathe on the water with it.
Yeah, so the skins that you're looking at, Will, it's not just new clothes. Not like y'all Fortnite players where it's just
Oh, freaking throwing shade.
that actually does something. Back in the day when you changed your skin, whatever, you actually got a perk from it.
I'm stupid. I didn't realize there were vines over here.
Oh, wait. How's that coming along, Frankie, about putting all that stuff in the...
I just got my graphic card in.
Oh! Frankie, with that being a PC, you can download, like, emulators and stuff like that. CR, is Ocarina of Time coming out on Switch?
It's already out on Switch.
I believe it's already out.
You have to buy like a 64 or like a Nintendo 64 thing to get it. And you also have to have like this pass to get it as well. You have to have online and this pass that allows you to play every single game on the Nintendo 64. Therefore, you can play Ocarina of Time there.
Alright. Doing wrong.
The reason why I did this is because I
Everything.
was the game on.
Oh, Frankie, let me tell you a little something about yourself, okay? Look, don't make me have to give you emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
Therapy? DR, oh, haha, sweet. I didn't know. Cool, thanks. Yeah, man. Yeah, anytime. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Glad to have you.
Well, I'm going to like your stream because I haven't. And now you have 2 likes. Now you have 3 likes, actually. Happy 3 likes off you, Trey. You have way more likes than I will ever get.
Why you gotta be so dramatic?
Now he's gonna have 1 dislike. What?
I already have 1 dislike, and also there's 4 likes. I liked your video, I disliked your video, and then re-liked your video. But somebody already unliked your video, so now you're at 3 likes. Just like, okay, there we go, someone re-liked your video, so you're at 20.
Trevor.
Imagine getting 1.4k likes on it. You're a fair boy. from the forest. My name is Milan. My dad owns Mon Ranch. Dad went to the castle to deliver some milk, and he has a. Maybe he's one of those dads that go to get milk and never come back.
Wow, did you really just say that?
I'm not saying it because that's normal. I'm saying it because of the fact that a lot of people say that.
It's a TikTok.
And once more, I get thrown out of this castle. How am I ever gonna get in there? I'm trying to get into this castle, but I don't know how. Does anybody in the chat have any tips for how to get into Hyrule Castle?
Walkthroughs.
I don't like walkthroughs. You should know if you read this app.
You don't like walkthroughs because I got picked on so much, so you're like, I'm gonna try not to be uncool like Uncle Trey. I'm gonna just get chat to help me out.
The reason why I don't like walkthroughs is because I like trying to figure out how to get.
Well then, why are you asking people for help then? Because that's the same thing.
If you ask for help,
Like that's the same thing. It's like, hey, I'm not gonna figure out this out on my own. I'm gonna wait till someone tells me what to do. Tell me how that's not the same.
It's not the same.
Tell me.
I have no idea what you want to know, but it's not the same.
Alright,
we're getting ready to find out if what I just did is going to end up working.
Like, Will, this is basically what you said. I don't want to use walkthroughs because... Alright, Brandon. I don't want to use walkthroughs because I want to figure out on my own. But I would like someone to tell me how to do what I'm looking... I want someone to step by step tell me what I'm doing wrong. Like, what?
Step by step. 1. You ask for help.
You see what I'm saying though, Frankie?
Where I go, there's always one guard. At least one guard.
As does happen almost every game.
Well, it's actually pretty easy to get past the guards, I'm just saying. That's coming from me.
How do you get past the guard?
With emotional damage.
Huh?
Tell them they look fat.
What's that supposed to do?
You hit them with emotional damage. Tell them they're
You're gonna make me look it up, aren't you?
Ask them if they're still trying to be an actor.
yeah, hit them with emotional damage.
Give you $500 if you tell me how to get through this part.
Look, there you go. Look. You don't want to use a walkthrough, right? You don't want to use a walkthrough, but you're trying to ask step by step how to get something done. What is the difference?
I have no idea. Just tell me how to
Frankie, do you see where I'm going with this?
I will literally give you $500 if you tell me.
I hope you know that you'll be the one paying that to anyone that tells you. Because I am sure as hell not giving you that money.
I don't care. I just want to get you early from you.
They said if you have the money to get, if you have that $500, I want to know how you made it.
That Uncle Brandon. Okay, there, Uncle Brandon. I'm gonna come over there, and you're not gonna like it.
What, you're reading my chat, Will?
Yeah, because I'm on your stream.
Oh.
I'm also playing on my 3DS at the same time. By the way, I love this 3DS, and I love this game.
Say you love it, but here you are. Hey, chat, tell me step by step on how do I beat this game.
Because I don't know how to I don't know how to beat it.
Walk through.
Huh?
Walk through.
You know how people play? Hey, you know how people played that game before both of y'all were even doing what y'all were doing?
Frankie,
Uh-huh.
Frankie.
They were fucking going through and figuring that shit out. Both of y'all shut the fuck up and do it.
This is a family-friendly chat.
Well, if that's the case, I'd be SOL.
What? Wait, what is that?
I never beat Trey.
that?
I never beat this game.
You never beat Legend of Zelda?
I played it a lot, but I never beat it. It was one of my favorites to play a lot. It was one of the very first ones that felt like it was a free roaming game because you had a lot of stuff that you had, like you could get on the horse and you could ride for a while and it felt like you could go anywhere. Even though it was not like Grand Theft Auto or anything like that we have now.
Yeah, I understand that. The only challenging game that I beat with no walkthroughs at all. The only challenging game that I spent hours playing, beat it several different ways. Frankie, think you better. Oh, Brandon's saying you think you're better than us. Brandon, join Discord chat.
Hard to me. I look it up on YouTube to find out. Okay, well that's not how I do it because whenever there's this one game that I was trying to play and I tried to look it up, and whenever I did, the game person that was playing it didn't even know what they were doing. They literally were there for like an hour just trying to find out how to do it, like I was. That's
But they were trying.
Guys. Because I want to know how to literally beat this game.
It's called Play.
It's called what?
Called Play the game.
But how am I supposed to find out how to beat these guards up?
Hey, can you come in here and make sure these kids are alright? About to get off. Alright.
Can you literally just tell me what to do? I just want to know what to do. I literally not give you any money because I don't have any money. But I want you to tell me.
You know, if you invest your money, you would have money.
Huh?
If you invest your money, you'd have money.
I mean, I have money, but it's only $6.
The way you said that. I have money. It's only $6, but I got money.
Yeah, and it's more money than you guys will. It's more money than you guys will make in a second.
What?
I have no idea what I just said, so just pretend like I never said it.
Who's clicking so hard?
Me.
Hold on.
The computer is on. Now is the moment of truth to find out if it's gonna work.
Seriously, how do I beat this part?
If it works, what are you gonna play tonight, Frankie?
I'm trying to go past the guards that are on the behind there, like those mountains through there. I'm trying to go. Did you even get past that part on your save file on here?
No, because I didn't play it much after that.
After you beat the first boss? Did you even beat the first boss?
No.
Well, I beat the first boss on this.
Look, Will trying to one up you.
I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying. I'm not.
Boy, you trying to one up your dad.
I'm never saying. I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying I'm Spider-Man, but I'm just saying you'll never see me and him in the same room together.
That joke, man. Hey, yo, early 2000s
There
called.
you go. You're on the opposite side. I got you caught by a guard, and I threw you out. You were inside the castle. You were inside the gate for the castle, by the way.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to figure out how do I get past those guards?
Right now.
YouTube a walkthrough.
You can't right now. It's not allowed to do that right now. Wait, is this still good?
It's not even possible.
Yeah.
Hello?
What's up, Uncle Brandon? Hey, Brandon, I'm about to get off and help you out with the kids. Because I said 7:30 and here I am, it's 8 o'clock, so I'm about to help you.
Hey, yo, get on Discord. Talk to Brandon and get on Discord.
Ain't this what it is, Discord?
Wait,
Ain't
you
this
got
what-
it.
Yeah, I'm in. Ain't this what it is, Discord?
This is Discord.
Alright, thank you. I will literally give you $100 now.
You ain't gonna give me nothing because you're broke. Only money
I'm
you
gonna
got
come
is
over
money.
there and beat you up.
And I just heard your dad say he ain't giving you nothing.
Ah! Joke's on you, Will.
I ain't get nothing.
Oh, so funny.
The only money you got is your daddy and mom's money.
Oh.
I was just saying that. I wasn't trying to come back for what he said to you, Trey.
My dad's.
He's like, I ain't taking your side, I'm just like throwing out y'all both whack. I'm just saying.
I love this game.
Yeah, did I even put... Dude, I put that there. Yep, so if I die, I respawn right there. Isn't that awesome? Dang, I can't die.
I'm not gonna do a YouTube walkthrough because I'm trying to play
You're
the
not...
game.
Oh my goodness, Will. My argument is you're like, I don't want to do a walkthrough because everybody says walkthroughs are bad. But I want people to tell me how to beat the game.
Because I need help. Is it okay to ask for help?
Yeah, it's okay to ask for help, but it's, I mean...
Wait, what's so bad about looking up a walkthrough trying to figure out what's going on in the game? What's so bad about that?
Brandon's like, look, let me put my 2 cents in. All right, I'm about to give you $1. All right, come here.
I've done it a lot of times before because I couldn't figure out what to do in the game. What's so bad about that?
Have you
Nobody's
even,
gonna talk.
you even played The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, Uncle Brandon?
First of all, that's not my cup of tea. I don't like them games like y'all do. I'm talking about like it doesn't matter what game if I have a hard time figuring out something in the game, I'm not gonna be scared to look it up. I'll look it up in a heartbeat.
Okay. Y'all don't watch the stream because like my stream right now because
You talking junk about us?
no, I'm having a real hard time figuring out how to get out of this room, and I done jumped off the stairs like 10 times.
He's about to die.
No, I've made it where I haven't.
No, you have to look up walkthroughs.
I'm reading I'm reading a walkthrough right now.
The only difference between him and you is he's not saying he doesn't want to look up a walkthrough, but people help me out. He's willing to look through a walkthrough.
Look up a walkthrough is because my friend said I wouldn't be cool if I looked up walkthrough.
That's all I'm saying. You're worried about personal image. I ain't afraid to swallow my pride to get something done.
Hey, guess what? You'll be done with the game faster than you will. You look at that.
I like playing a game and trying to find out how to do.
I am currently playing.
Will, Well, your argument is invalid when you're like, I like playing the game. This is my point. Your argument is invalid because you say, I like to play the game without walkthroughs to figure it out on my own. But I would like somebody to tell me step by step how to beat where I'm stuck at.
I know a lot of people are going to disagree with me on this, and it's alright. But I feel like games were meant to be fun, not have to come home, sit down, and try your hardest to figure out a game. Oh my gosh, what is this? Holy shit, I can't figure it out.
Can I stop the stream? Can I stop the stream for a minute and say I love all y'all. Thank y'all for jumping in my chat and making me like yes, you know, like y'all made my chat undead tonight. And I appreciate y'all.
Now I'm just saying, like, the games were meant to come home and figure out what going on step by step.
Good grief, man.
I mean, yeah, some people might enjoy that, and that's fine. That's their personal opinion. But my personal opinion is,
yourself a can of worms, Trey.
What?
I don't feel like a game was meant to sit down and relax, and not have to worry about anything.
You said open up a can of worms.
It's supposed to take you away from reality and.
Hey Brandon, I don't know what you're doing with like your mic or whatever, like your phone or whatever, but I can't really hear you.
It's some rooty beer.
Rooty beer?
It's this Virgil root beer that I'm drinking. That's what I'm drinking.
You said that, and all I could think about was what I told Frankie earlier. I ain't about to say it on stream because that came from a movie.
Hey, Frankie and Trey, do y'all get what I'm saying about that? I know a lot of people are going to disagree with what I say, but do y'all get what I say about that? I feel like when you come home, a game ain't meant to. Y'all get what I say about that? Or like,
so
make you curious what it means.
Games have always been meant
to have
be
fun.
To be there for the player, to have a chance to escape their reality and jump into another and have fun, no matter what the fun will be. You've got challenges, you've got puzzles, and normal game has hard challenges here and there, but what is the best feeling to those hard challenges is when you're able to overcome them by finding out exactly what you have to do. Yes, the internet has given us the opportunity, and everything out there has given us the opportunity to be able to ask the questions, hey, people, what am I supposed to do? I'm kind of stuck on this part. But here's the thing. You want to know what people did? Even me, when I was younger. You don't want to know what we did when we didn't have the internet? You want to know what we did when we did not have a Game Informer or a strategy guide? One person in school as we were younger, or someone that we knew at work, would have gotten through a harder, difficult part that we were stuck on, and all we do would be like, hey dude, how'd you get this done? Or
yeah,
hey,
I remember Justin. Like, I remember going over to Justin's house. This was Kingdom Hearts. I remember going over to Justin's house, and yeah, go on, Will. Hello. I remember listening to Dwight and you talk, Frankie, and like you were like, "Dag, you a level blah blah blah. Why are you such a high level for?" And he was like, "I got stuck on a part, and I kept fighting enemies and ended up leveling one up." I thought that was funny.
Mm-hmm.
You remember that?
Hey, Frankie, I do get your point and all that. I'm just saying the way I think, I feel like a game was meant to come.
I'm just throwing this out there. Chat and all. My fiance, my pretty much my mother-in-law. Okay, my mother-in-law. She told me she played Legend of Zelda and she got all the way to the boss man. Do you know what she used to get to do you know what she used to get to the boss man? She said she couldn't ever figure out how to beat the boss man, but you know what she used? She bought the strategy guide walkthrough with the game.
Trey, what was my favorite game when I got my GameCube, when I got the Nintendo GameCube? What's the favorite game that you normally saw me playing on that?
Hey,
can you give me a hint? Because there was a few.
Hold on, real quick.
Like the first one that popped up was Sonic.
I played that quite a bit, but this one was one that I played backwards, forwards, professional, normal. I was constantly on it. I was doing the mercenary modes, and that right there was a hint, by the way. Mercenary mode.
About to say Resident Evil.
Hey, can
Mhm.
hey, can I say something real quick?
What Resident Evil first
4.
was released? You want to know what I bought for that?
Nothing.
But
Okay,
your
Dad.
imagination.
You said you bought it. Hold on. You said you bought a strategy guide for that?
Not for completing the game, because I went through it and I beat the game. Not for that.
Hey,
I could not figure out how to do 5 stars, and I got a strategy guide to see what the best way to get 5 stars on the mercenaries. Now, another game that I got a strategy guide for, because there was a secret weapon that you could get in the game, and it was another favorite of mine that was on the PlayStation. That also appeared on the GameCube, and I had it for the GameCube as well, and I played that quite often as well.
Can you give me a hint?
Sans.
Stands of time.
Not
hey.
that one. It wasn't that game that I bought it for. And Warrior Within.
That's the second one, correct?
In Warrior Within, you had this very big collection of weapons that you could go through the game and collect. And at one point, you end up getting this mask that pretty much saves your life because you were going to die without it. And it engulfs your body. It's been a while since I played it. I want to say it was a mask. But anyways, as you're going back through the steps, because you kind of rewound time, the thing that's on your body that's completely engulfed your body has rewound all the way through time. So you run into yourself, and the only thing that you could do to get there's one big massive boss that you're going after, and then there's a secondary boss that's coming after you. Kind of like in Resident Evil Tyrant. In Resident Evil 2, you had Mr. X. In Resident Evil 3, you had the Nemesis. This was kind of like that character. It was called the Dahaka. He would travel and follow you and try to kill you. When you had this mask on and you would travel back through time, and
Frankie, I do. Okay, it took me a minute. Like I lost track of where we were, but I do remember you having to fight that boss because you got that mask and he was out to get you.
Yep. So the only way to get him off your chest was he wanted you dead, because you did something that no other person did. You survived the sands being opened and then being closed. You are, if it were like space-time continuum or everything, you are an anomaly that needs to be taken out. So the only chance that you had was you had to kill yourself in the game by allowing the Dahaka to get you, your past self, but because you're still alive, technically, in the future, you're still going.
You, Uncle
So
Trey.
in that process, at that moment, there is a weapon. Around that moment, there is a weapon that if you didn't know what you were doing, you didn't even know where it was unless you like search every inch. And at the time, I didn't even know to go around and search for that kind of game because I didn't think it was kind of like Resident Evil. So I got the strategy guide because I liked the artwork. I loved everything with the Prince of Persia. Found out that there was a secret weapon, and I had to go through the book and use the strategy guide to get that weapon. Again, neither time did I actually use either one of the books or strategy guide to beat the game.
Can you answer me?
What were you saying? Well, I can hear you. Didn't it?
I've been trying to tell y'all something and stuff, but like, is it because y'all couldn't hear me or y'all just ignoring me the whole time?
I'd hate to say a little of both, but
God, daggone.
I can't hear.
We're not trying to ignore you, Brandon, but your mic is cutting in and out.
He's
Trey
on-
tried to
he-
warn
he-
you about this before.
He's on
You
the
were
phone.
just talking right there, and as soon as we all stopped, all of a sudden your voice went down to almost you not talking at all.
Can y'all hear me better now?
Well, that
Oh!
don't do that ever again.
What?
All right, can y'all hear? Hey, can y'all hear me?
I have no idea, man.
Hey, Trey, can you hear me?
Yes.
Hello?
Yeah, we can hear you. Go ahead.
All right, I got my headphones in. Sorry. I was just making sure because I've been talking to y'all for I don't know, like for a few minutes, like not a few minutes, but a few seconds, and y'all will not answer me back. I just wanted to say this right here. I get your point, Frankie, about that whole, some people love, a hard, game and stuff. I get your point and stuff, but that's not me. I love it to be easy. I feel like when you come home, because school and work is already a hard day as it is, and I know some people that have you not seen, you know this for a fact, there's some people out there that rage at the top of their lungs at games. I'm like, that's not how a game should be. I feel like you should just relax and be able to have fun. That's definitely not how a game is. And I get some people love their enjoyment when they beat something hard and they do it by themselves. I get that. I know that, but that's not me. I don't mind getting help or anything because I feel like a game should be easy. And, because, when I beat the game, even when it's easy and I beat it, I still feel happy by beating it.
Stop playing Zelda, and I'm playing FNAF now.
Because, look,
I'm about to get off the stream.
Look, I got so angry at a game once. I'm not even joking. I got so angry at a game once. I got myself tired because how mad I was at the game. I had to get up and go to bed. Tell me, is that right? That shouldn't how be. That shouldn't.
Brandon, no. Brandon, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. I like games and all that, but if a game irritates me, point where I'm fed up, I will leave the game. I will leave the game before I start getting violent. Because a game should not get you violent.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, literally, that's not a game shouldn't do that to you. I got so mad at the game that it made me tired, and I had to get off because I was so tired.
Well,
because that's how mad. A game shouldn't do that to you and stuff. And I know there's people out there that can compete and stuff. That's why I don't like people that play online because some of them are dicks. So I'm serious. I've been in some lobbies where people want to talk.
hey, look, I'm gonna start getting ready to get off the stream.
And then, I'm serious. I had one guy on Rainbow Six Siege. He told me to.
Are you a gamer, Ocarina?
Look, I'm not even joking, Trey and Frankie. I had a guy on Rainbow one time. He was starting to tell me I was an idiot and all that. He said he wasn't gonna help me out.
What are you doing, man?
And he told me to not play. He told me not to play rank or whatever. I looked at it. If I was smart enough and I knew how to come back and talk junk back to people, I would have caught this and told them to shut up. We're not even in rank. We weren't even in ranked. We weren't even in ranked, and he was telling me that don't play ranked. That dude, he didn't even know what he was talking about. I looked at it. It wasn't even in ranked. That dude really didn't know where he was at. And if he's so good, if he was so good at the game, he would have been able to carry us. Apparently, he sucks at the game too. Don't want to say nothing about it.
Well, let me do this.
Hey, the graphic card worked. It's showing up on the computer, so it's accepted.
Hey, Frankie, you've been in lobbies where people cuss you out for doing something stupid, right? Not cuss you out, but talk junk to you, right? You've been in you haven't you?
There's the reason why I don't play games multiplayers with people is because a lot of people go so hardcore on those games and not just go into it to enjoy it. They go into it as a hardcore player. Like everything that they do is just like, oh man, I'm the best. I'm better than you. I'll go over there and I'll teabag you in life. I'll rip your mother. What? Yo. And I literally entered a lobby. This is one of the last times that I actually decided to do that unless I have friends that I'm going to play with online because, unless you have friends that you can play with online, you get into groups that these people are just douche anal bag. Like, why submit yourself to that kind of mind fuck when I could play a game by myself and enjoy life? If that's how you enjoy life, have
Something's wrong
fun
with you.
when you see your end. Because the type of person you are, you might want to say you are a nice person, but the way that you present yourself in a video game is about the same way you present yourself in real life.
Yeah, actually, I got in a lower lobby and I told these group of people, look, if y'all want me to back out. And they were like, why? They asked me why, because I was just in the lobby and this dude was talking junk. And this dude told me, man, don't worry about that guy. Most of the people that talk that junk, they ain't gonna do nothing in real life. They probably don't even know how to fight. Most of the people that talk junk.
You want to know? You want to know the majority of people that do play those games, and I'm sure I'm gonna get hate, and I'm sure that people are gonna. A lot of people that are on your stream right now, right, are probably gonna hate what I'm gonna say. But you got
Is it
two
about
types.
Rainbow?
You've got two types of players that play Call of Duty right now, and both of them like to call themselves gamers. A gamer back in the day was anyone that generally liked one game. Yes, because there was not that many. But they were willing to try whatever game that they could possibly try. First, it was arcades. They didn't just stay at one arcade. They went to a different game. So there was a fighter game. Hey, let me go and do the shooter game. Hey, let me go and do this other game. Let me do this Tetris game.
Oh,
It went from that to
Frankie.
being on Nintendo. You had the Atari, you had the Nintendo, then you had other game systems, multiple games.
Hey,
We have gotten to the point now in society that there are two types of gamers that like to say that they are gamers. And I'm not saying that you're not, but you are not the definition that you're trying to talk about.
look, hey, can I tell y'all a crazy story that happened with Dad?
can I say-
Hold on. As soon as I finish mine, the first one is the one that is an angry SOB that simply wants to make everyone realize that he is better or she is better than everyone. Or that, you know what? I'm not even going to put he or she. I'm going to say the player wants to make themselves feel as if they're better than anyone. And they live with their mom, or they live with their parents, or they live with their
What are you
guardian.
trying to say, Frankie?
In
What
an
are you trying to say?
In an attic.
Frank throwing shade. Frank throwing shade.
Hey, I don't
Second
have
one,
a game.
hold on. The second one that likes to call themselves a gamer that plays nothing but Call of Duty is the prep guy that was in school that
I'm
had
about to get off.
everything going for themselves. That when they got out of school, they really didn't have nothing else. They started to finally go to the games that they picked on every nerd about playing, and they found something that made them happy. And they do the same thing as those people that are mama's boys and whatnot that go and stay with their parents, wait until they're old and everything. They're the same type of gamer, but there's two different categories. Now, this is the last time I've been in one. I landed in a room in which I did not know that they had it where if you shoot, you had friendly fire on. And I was aiming at someone, and I messed up and shot one of my people. And then at another time, there was 2 times that I did this in that match, and then I got kicked. I got kicked because I was shooting my people. And I said something at work, like I said and brought it up at work the next day, because I was a little bit aggravated with it. I was like, what the hell is that wrong? And people that played that game said, oh, they had it on friendly fire, and they do that when they're trying to make a challenge for themselves. And what you did was you pissed them off because you kept going after them. So they all band together and kicked you out because you're a noob, you're nothing, you don't know how to play it, you suck, you a loser.
Really good to make
They
you.
were going
right there.
in on me. These kids were going in on me at my job, letting me know, hey, this is what they think of you. I want to see these kids. I want to see these people that play that Call of Duty game that hard that they know from start to finish, because all they do all day long is play one map and they know every inch of it. I want them to drop into a hardcore any kind of game that they're not familiar with while I'm next to them. And when they fail, I get to do what I want in painful ways to them. And let's see how much better you are.
Hey, I was playing Rainbow. My first time playing Rainbow. Oh, you know what, Trey? Go ahead and tell you the story about what you said about Dad, and then I'll talk.
All right, so I've never had.
I know what I said right there was a little over dramatic, but a lot of these people act like that while they're on. Have you heard the people that when YouTube was starting to do those things with Call of Duty years ago, where they would have someone go in there and they were a troll, but they were listening to people kind of going back and forth and arguing and fighting, and they were doing funny things to aggravate these people. That's literally true to what it still stands for when it comes to playing Call of Duty. You can get into a room where you'll hear people just going off.
Well, see, when I play Battle Royales now, it's completely for the fun of it. Like, last time I played, I can play. I got two buddies. One of them, I'm not gonna mention names. One of them,
The other one is Jody.
one of them takes the game serious. Takes the game completely serious. The other one, for some odd reason, he looks out for me on the game. Like, if I'm slacking on something, he'll help me out. But the whole time I'm joking hard on the game. Because the game's supposed to be for fun, okay? If I'm gonna play Fortnite to me nowadays is let me grab a beer and sit around and let's joke about how many times I died trying to build a wall because a little kid just outbuilt me tenfold. Like, I don't take that game serious, like, at all. Like,
But Trey, how many people out there do you actually know or have you watched on YouTube channels or whatnot, or even regular streams, where they fucking freak out because they got shot down right when they dropped down?
Oh yeah.
Oh my god!
No, see, no, like like my streams. What is a video game for? Okay, I understand a lot of people take this to heart, but what is a video game for? It's to relax, blow some steam off that because you've had a hard day, at work or whatever. You are tired and hungry. So to me, like I said, if I get aggravated, and there's been a few times on stream, Frankie, where I'm sitting there talking to you and Will and Brandon, and I'll get aggravated at a game because there's something not going right, I will get off the game before I take it out on y'all. I'll get off the game because I have no right to take it out on y'all. It's me in the game. You know what I'm saying?
Go ask your dad.
What? Turd? Are you turd?
What's your dad?
Are you turd? Well, look, I'll be right back. I'm not gonna end the stream. The stream, it says the stream's ending, but I want to talk some more.
Hey Trey, real quick, just before you go and come back, you want to know what all these people really need? They need our mom. They need our mom in life, because I don't know if mom gave y'all the same talk that she gave me, and she gave it to Will.
No, me and her talked about it. I said there was a stream.
What was it that our mom said to me?
If that game's gonna get you riled up like it is, you best just get off the game.
You wanna know what she told me? If that game takes over your life that much, I'll take it, I'll sell it, or I'll throw it away.
No more. Your dad said after one snack, after that last snack, no more.
You better, hey, he can't hear me right now, but he better listen now. Alright, hold on. Brandon, I'm gonna come give you River, and then I want to explain the story. Hold on.
Oh.
Alright, y'all there? Alright, is everybody still there? Hello?
Yeah.
Alright. So, I've never had a game do this to me, and it's the weirdest story that I can think about with video games. So, remember how we had an addiction with Grand Theft Auto? I'm talking about the older games, the ones before online was going on. Like, you didn't play them as much, but me, Seth, and Brandon, we played like Grand Theft Auto 3 and played San Andreas and stuff like that, right? I can't tell you how many hours I wasted on San Andreas, right? Well, the craziest story I've got about San Andreas that Dad was involved in Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, there's a if you go to CJ's house and you go to his living room, there's a game on his TV that all you do is you take like a little ship and you go around in a circle and you shoot little alien ships that come out from the center of the circle. I mean, from the center of the TV screen, right? I don't know when I started playing it. It was probably like 12 or 1 o'clock in the morning. I cannot remember this. My eyes never left the screen. Dad walked out of his room. You know how he like to call it the office? Dad walked out of his office and was like, Trey, have you been up all night? Are you going to be able to stay up for the rest of the day? And I was like, what are you talking about, Dad? What time is it? I looked at the time. It was 6 o'clock right on the dot. I played that game without taking my eyes off the screen for like 5 to 6 hours straight. I got a high score on it though.
And see, that right there is what I mean. That it is, by definition, to me, as I was growing up, to be a gamer, a lot of times you got lost in games. Gamer does not mean games with friends. It can mean that, but the original games with friends were one game that was a solo game that you could only play by yourself, that you played around your friends and you did what you could to win. If you died, guess what? That controller got handed to the next person and you watched if they could complete what you could not complete. And if they didn't, bam, next person, until it circled around to you. That was multiplayer back in the day, biatch.
But yeah, that's the only game, and that's not even the game. Like, it always blew my mind. I was like, wow, I spent like 5 to 6 hours straight. My eyes barely, I don't even remember blinking. My eyes barely blinking. And Frank, you know what I'm talking about, right? Like, if you go to an arcade, you know that one game. When you go to an arcade, that one game where you're just a little ship and all you got is left and right. And you just push the trigger and make sure the alien ships don't crash into you. You know what I'm talking about?
I think.
Alright, well, all this game is, you went in a circle, okay? You either go left or right, and all it did was take you in a circle. That's all you did. That's all you did, nothing fancy. And I spent like 7 hours, let's just say 7 hours. Spent 7 hours. I did not move an inch off the couch. Spent 7 hours playing that same game. Dad come out of his office talking about, are you going to be able to stay up the rest of the day? I'm like, Dad, he could tell, I have a gut feeling he could tell, I got lost in time. I was like, what are you talking about, Dad? What time is it? And I looked at the clock, I was like, Dad, I didn't even know it was 6 o'clock in the morning. And he, when he realized, I could tell he realized that I truly got...
Dad, for me, the biggest thing he would catch me on, because there was days where I was staying up, man. If I could get away with staying up all the way until about 4 o'clock at night, this is why I have insomnia as well. I have lived with insomnia for a good part of my damn life. I can't go to bed regularly. It takes quite a bit to ease my memory because all I'm thinking about is what to do in the game. I get off the game, I'm still thinking about what the fuck I can do to get myself better at the game. The game. There's other things that I need to do. There's other responsibilities, this, that, and another. But my mind still is going through the process. Like when I get back on that game, I need to do this. I need to do this. I need to do this. Yes, is it a little bit taking a part of my life? A wee bit. But I don't let it take away from me getting my job done, getting family stuff done, cooking, cleaning around the house as much as I possibly can, doing my laundry, this, that, and another, actually cleaning myself. but always thinking, okay, I got stuck on this part. Did I check here? Did you go there? Maybe I need to get some more health items. Maybe I need to go over here and do this. It's always just constant. And that is, I would constantly do that when I was younger. I would keep on going, even though full well knowing that my body was the indicator for me. I would get lost in the game, and the only way that I would end up being jumped out of it was either my body, or all of a sudden I did not see him at all. Swear I'd never see him. But all of a sudden, I hear, "Boy, you better get to bed." I look over at the door, jumping like, "What the fuck?" And Dad had cracked the door open just enough that one, I could not hear him and I could not see him, but he could see me.
It's funny.
Yeah.
It's funny. I do the same thing to my boys, like Max and River. Like River, I've gotten so many times. Like I'll sit there and I'll like watch him. And I'll slowly walk up to him, doing his little baby thing. Get real close up to him. Like, "What are you doing?" And boy, you should see that boy jump. It's hilarious. But no, that's the only time. Now, Dad's caught me doing other stuff too that we shall not mention on stream. Yeah, let me tell you, that was an awkward conversation. He don't tell mom. He don't tell mom in privacy. He tells mom right in front of me. Yeah, guess what? I caught Trey watching on the computer. But
oh, that's good stuff.
yeah, it wasn't funny at the time. It's funny now. But yeah, that's the only time I can remember Dad come out. Like, "Boy, you gonna be able to like be up the rest of the day? You know what time?" Like, I can't remember how I got looking at time though, and I was like, "Wow, it's 6 o'clock. I didn't even know that." I remember looking at the clock, and it was exactly 6:00, 6 o'clock in the morning. I was like, wow. Well, I think about that, and then I think about, I cannot believe Dad timed that perfectly. He walked out the room at 6 o'clock in the morning, looked at me and was like, "Boy, are you going, like, you know what time it is, don't you?" Like, I still think of it today, and that was when we just moved into the two-story.
The biggest thing that completely astonishes me with everything, Dad, when he started finding out about gaming tournaments and everything like that, he would come up to me and is like, "For as much as you've played games and much as I've seen you get aggravated with everything, you act just like a professional gamer." And Trey, you've said it a couple times on your stream. Will even acknowledges it. He's looked at me, and he's when he was younger, he would look at me, and sometimes he still does now, but he would he'd end up asking me, he's like, "Why are you playing that on the hardest difficulty?" At some point when I was younger, getting like past teenager, games got to the point it wasn't just a challenge on the normal. I would play normal just to go through the story, but then if I really liked the game and I wanted to go back through it, it was too simple. Especially for games that have a New Game Plus, where you get to carry on all your information from previous play. You have everything. You have upgrades. You have everything. You're just going around one-shotting people. So, yeah, I'll go hardcore.
Yeah, Dad never did that with gaming for me. I know what you're talking about. Dad did one thing from, like, you know how Dad, I think we get our optimism from Dad. Like, if you saw there was a way to like be successful or something, you know how there's like there's old-fashioned dads, which I'm not saying our dad was an old-fashioned. I do believe our dad was old-fashioned to a certain extent, but
he was old-fashioned in the way that when it came to family, his belief was you're there for family, hands down, no matter what. That was his belief.
Yeah, but
if something happened to us, here's where that belief really got deep. And Dad was I'm pretty sure he was very, very proud of this when it came to us boys. As much as me and Seth never really got along when we were living together, and we probably don't really completely. We love each other, but we still don't get along from the time that we were in the house together. That's just our personalities do not fucking blend. But I love that man. And if something were to happen to Seth, just like I have full up belief that if something happened to me, Seth would be at this door making sure that Megan was okay. And making sure Will was okay. And that's how we are. That is how we are as a family. And that was something that was brought to us by our dad, because that was an old school belief of his, that family sticks together. It was actually quite funny if you think about it. How many times when we were younger, me and all of us brothers would just be fighting each other, wrestling each other and everything like that. But the moment something real, like someone came after us, we all just like tensed up and like, you need to back off right now. Like, we changed our attention from each other and fighting.
Yeah.
The danger.
I got a couple stories of that. Like, there's a guy. I when I was younger, I always think of myself as the Chicken Little. How he was too small to do anything, but he still gave it his all. I thought, because I was the scrawny dude. Like, the wind blew just right, you'd be surprised I wouldn't blow away. You know what I'm saying? But if someone gave me enough hard time, there's only so much I can take before I snap on you. I don't care how bad you beat me. Okay? Pretty much like the runt, you know? There's a story. I'll tell you later. I'll tell you about it off stream. Nothing happened, but I'll tell you about that off stream. But I believe we get our optimism from Dad, because, like I said, when I mentioned Dad was old-fashioned to a certain extent. Okay, so there's some old-fashioned dads out there that are like, the work you do, you better be wiping the sweat off your brow kind of work, you know?
Oh, you're talking about that.
Yeah.
The story.
Dad,
I have for
Dad, if he's
shit on the side of the road, you better shovel that shit the best you better can.
Yeah.
Be the best shit shoveler.
There's that, yes. But what I'm getting at is, if Dad saw there was potential in you being successful in something you were doing, he was all for it. Like, when Quentin got me into skateboarding, and he saw like, oh, well, you got that famous Tony Hawk guy who's like rich and successful. He never hounded me about you need to side.
Dad was always there for.
I know. He told me straight up one time. He says, if you ever go big with this, Trey, I'll be your chauffeur.
I've always wanted to be a director.
And I remember Dad, he didn't make you forcefully, but he got you to write a script. It was like it was a page full. I never read it, but Dad, I remember you and Dad, he talked to you about writing it because he wanted to read it and about maybe getting you to become a writer. I remember waking up that one morning saying that you had written something, put it on the table for
the reason, and that's what actually got me to where I like to write. Dad doing that actually opened something up to me that has become a bit of a passion. That's why I like writing, because I create, and that was the whole idea with being able to do directing. But Dad looked at me and said, it's going to be hard as shit for you to become a director. Because either you're going to end up... He didn't say that in a negative way. What he said was... What he had said to me to let me know was... You can do this, but it's going to be hard as crap, because most directors are actors first. Any of your directors that are really big have super big college. And it's going to take a lot of money that we don't really have. So you're going to have to fight for this in a different way. You're going to either become a director quite like a low budget horror movie kind of director, which there's no shame in that.
No. Are you kidding me? Dad bragged about one of his favorite all-time low-budget movies. If you know what I'm talking about, they should have gave you a hint.
Mm-hmm.
It was low budget, but it did amazing.
I forget what the hell that movie is now.
Wizard of Oz.
Yeah. Dad's favorite fucking movie was The Wizard of Oz. You know what another favorite movie of his was? That was, it was an underrated movie. It had Mickey Rourke in it.
I know who Mickey Rourke is, but what are you talking about?
Barfly.
I don't know what movie you're talking about. I know exactly who Mickey Rourke is, but I don't know.
Search up Barfly. Give it a watch. I watched it when I was young with Dad, and that was one of his favorite movies with Mickey Rourke in it. Anyways, Dad was, when it came to movies and all that kind of things, Dad's favorite category was horror. And
I remember stopping into like Walmart and stuff like that. Dad would take his time out. He would go to the discount bin, like $5 movies.
He didn't go to the new ones. He's like, oh, give it a look. We would go there and we'd be like, Dad, why don't you just get a new one? It's like, you know how many movies I can get for the price of that one horror movie, which will eventually in a couple of years end up being right over here.
Yeah.
I can get all these and have a whole lot to watch, or I can get that one and
I remember taking plenty of trips to Walmart. Dad going to like the $5 bin, and he would sit there
going home with about 10 damn movies and not be able to get to them.
Yeah, but here's the thing: he would read everything that was on the back of that movie and make sure it caught his full attention.
Exactly, and the biggest thing was, and I don't know where this movie is, and I'd love to eventually be able to watch it. It was one of the 10 movies to die for, and I am going to eventually look it up.
Explain it to me, and I might be able to tell you what it is.
He bought a movie that was a part of, I believe,
You got
10 movies to die for.
You got two sets now. You got movies to die for, and you got Masters of Horror.
It was either Masters of Horror or it was the 10 movies to die for, but either one of those categories, it was a Japanese only English subtitle, and Dad didn't do those, but he knew I did. Why? Because at the time, just like 35 years old, getting ready, well, yeah, I'm 35 years old and I am still watching anime. I didn't watch anime like I did when I was younger. I'd watch anime with English subtitles, and it would be in Japanese. I'd play video games that had Japanese and read the subtitles to know what was going on. I can't do that anymore. There's just way too much going on throughout the day that I have to watch. I have to be able to watch it with English subtitles, because if I need to leave the room to do stuff around the house, I can still hear what's going on. So if there's something big and important going, I can run back and watch what's going on. But Dad knew back in the day that I would, and I did never get the chance to watch this, but it's a Japanese horror movie, and the cover had a female on it, and he gave me that movie and said, you're gonna have to watch it and tell me how this movie is. And I never got around to watching it.
I have to look it up, because there's a bunch of Masters of Horror. You said it's either in the Masters of Horror collection or there's a bunch. There's a bunch, actually, Frankie. There's a bunch. Okay, 'cause I had to look this stuff up. But you got the Masters of Horror collection. You got the I can't remember the number. It's like 10 movies to die for, or 20 movies. I can't remember, but it's movies to die for.
It's 10, and I don't know if it's 10 movies or it's 10 films to die for.
Okay, well, you got that. You got that category. So you got the 10 blah 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 movies to die for, whatever. You got the Masters of Horror, and then there's another one I just remembered. There's the After Dark Horror Fest. Remember that?
A little bit.
They all come out like that was like that's so. If I get to looking it up, I'd have to look through those categories. So yeah, I've been streaming this whole time. I've been on the stream is ending for like 10-15 minutes, but I don't mind it. I actually kind of like this being on the stream.
Da, 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 da.
And on that note, I'm probably gonna get out of here.
But
Daddy, if you ever find out that movie, I was listening to your whole conversation. If you ever find out what that movie is, can I watch it with you?
yes.
I got 3 categories, so I'll look it up. You said it's got a woman on the front of it, and it's got like a Japanese.
I tell you what, while you looking at it, I'm gonna look for it because I still have the DVD. I think it's with y'all in the storage that Mom has.
All right, well look, you got 3 categories: After Dark Horror Fest, Masters of Horror, and let's just say films, I guess. 10 films to die for.
Hold on.
Too much Nintendo.
Oh, the 10 films to die for are just part of the. They're just a big part of the After Dark Horror Fest.
All right, so they are part of the After Dark Horror Fest.
Yeah, they are apparently.
Anyway, I reckon I'll carry this conversation off stream. Anyway, yeah. So appreciate anybody who's watching. Got much more to say. Got paid a little dividend tonight. Hey. Oh, it's after 8 o'clock. I've got some money in a stable coin that's supposed to be drawing 8% interest annually, and I kind of want to see how much interest it's not much. I got like a little over $100 in it, so I'll probably see like I'm expecting 3 or 4 cents tonight. But tonight's the first night I gain interest off of it. Anyway, I will catch everybody later. Appreciate y'all coming out.